Mark, this really is an enormous game this weekend, given what's been happening in the Premiership in the last few weeks, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean this is our season, you know, and it's shouldn't have come down to this, but that's where we're at. So yeah, it's must win. Nothing else can be good enough, really.
First 20 minutes of the game against Irish looked really good. The backs were looking sharp, 2 cracking tries, then a lot of penalties and Don Waldock's injuries. It must have been heartbreaking to be on the pitch at the end of that game.
Yeah, like I said, we had a great start. You know, the flow was going our way, and you know, we were pretty clinical and things were going well. And yeah, like I say, penalties just killed us. You know, with maybe some interpretation there was a bit, you know, that happens in games. You know, you can't really, you know, delve too much into that sort of thing. But yeah, it was unfortunate. You know, I thought we were looking good, and obviously Dom. It's never nice to see one of your mates go off like that, especially with that injury. So, wish him the best, and you know, hopefully he comes back stronger.
Well, playing alongside you in the back three was Christian Wade, who put in a pretty impressive performance.
Yeah, like another one of these young guns for the future. I think, you know, Christian's got a big future ahead of him. You know, he's done a lot of sevens and performed really well on the sevens circuit, and now it's trying to transition that into the 15s game. I thought on the weekend, yeah, he showed a lot of promise, and yeah, he's a good young player, and I think, yeah, things are looking good for him.
How hard is it for an experienced player like you to keep up with him when he goes running down the touchline?
Oh, it's pretty hard these days, yeah. No, it's great, you know, if I can offer him anything, you know, at the back there, it's great, you know, try and, you know, settle his nerves a little bit and give him the confidence he needs, really. And it's great to see these young guys coming through, so I think that's what the club needs, and, you know, it's up to them to step up now and you know, keep it going forward.
Well, certainly quite a few very good youngsters have made their debuts this season. Sam Jones, Joe Launchbury, Christian Wade, of course, Elliot Daly, to name but a few. Yeah, for sure. Like, you know, like I say, we've got these young guys coming up through the ranks, and you know, hopefully in a few years to come, yeah, they'll be the core of the side, and you know, bring that success back to Wasps, which, you know, we all strive for, and hopefully that can happen. Yeah, I get the feeling that as frustrated as the supporters are at the way things have been going, the players are even more frustrated. Yeah, I mean, like, it's one of those things. You know, I read the papers back home as well, and I think the Harlequins are going through a similar sort of thing. You know, it's not lack of effort, it's not lack of team spirit, it's not, you know, everyone's doing their best, everyone's giving it 110%, and it's just for whatever reason at the moment it's just not clicking, and it's horrible. You know, I think it's harder for the players than the fans. You know, and it's horrible for them to, you know, have to watch that, and it's not great. But, you know, like I say, this game in the weekend, you know, if we get a win on the weekend and move up in that competition, you know, bigger and better things, then, you know, it'd be fantastic. Yeah. Well, Quins have got their talisman back, Nick Evans, but he couldn't conjure up a victory for them against Leicester at the weekend. Did you see that game? No, I don't watch real rugby, to be honest. I saw the result. Yeah, I mean, we've played them twice already this season, so yeah, I've played them a million times now, so we know what they're all about, and they know what we're all about. But yeah, like I say, our desire, everything's still going to be there like it has in the last, you know, few weeks. We've just got to be a bit more clinical, and hopefully, you know. And maybe this weekend we might finally get a bit of luck? Yeah, that'd be nice, you know, but yeah, it's one of those things, you know, luck starts to go your way when you start performing a little bit better, and yeah, like I say, this weekend's a big deal for that, yeah. I suppose they always say you make your own luck, don't you? And if things are going well, you're a bit more relaxed, aren't you? Because part of what went wrong, it seemed, against Irish was the score was going against you, and maybe things were hurried, which if you were winning you wouldn't have done. Yeah, possibly, yeah, and then decisions just don't go your way, but then, you as players, we've got to react to that, you know, don't get all flustered, and, you know, have a bit more composure sometimes, and maybe, you know, deal with those decisions, and because some of them are out of your hands, you know, there's nothing you can do about it, so you just got to keep the scoreboard ticking over, and yeah. Of course, you're one of the old lags that can boast a Challenge Cup winners medal, so presumably you'll be telling the younger guys what it feels like to win one of those. Oh yeah, I think like I said, this season we just need to get some results. You know, this is to save our season basically. So it's all on the line, and yeah, nothing to lose basically, or everything to lose. You know, so either way you look at it, it's going to be massive.